comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Good anti-air. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. All right. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Got their eye on the air. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Did well to get the buff in there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here is player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something? The kick hits! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? From low heavy to... Jumps in anti-air in the clutch. Medium kick into... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. A jump? Throws them. What's next? Jumps! What are they gonna do? Knock them out of the air. The low. Oh, tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Nope, sets up with the jump in. Critical arc, no hesitation or respect. Hits him with that NSF dummy. I don't know if this is enough to kill.
Such a lovely face.
Are you kidding me? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Nowhere to run.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Trips him up. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the parry in and adds some in there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Shadow Rise inbound. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Nice tech. Scrapping it out up close. Genius read. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize. They're going for the super art. Turns the bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhazan gets them with the anti-air. Going in, medium kick hits. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Weaves in the impact to finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Give me a little bit more.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with the jump in. The throw whips. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of drop stuff. Both fighters are raring to go. Buffs while they're blinking. Oh, they switch sides. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Oh, combo. Let's go. That's a Tencent in at the ready. Looking for a hole. Fix up. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Going through. What's next? to a big chance. Called it! Called it! The super hit! It's gonna be enough to kill!
That felt good, didn't it?
Perfectly planned, perfectly executed! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Fantastic reactions there. Had the radar up and running. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. The grab misses. Taking stock. Oh, that's the private open. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Just moments ago, we saw some very solid pressure against the wall. That's how you close out games. It's so hard to fight back against that. Looking to impress with this super. Goes for the Sakai Fuhazan. Vintage Juri. Player 2 charges forward. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Snaps back and hits hard with the tension in. Risky up-close scrap drops them. Not much life left, but they're dropped. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Psycho Punisher hits them. Just go for it. What a read with that outside air. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Give me a little bit more.
Fight round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take all the throws connects? Medium kick. A parry? Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Grounds them from above. Drops them hard. Taking chunks out of each other here. Reads the jump in perfectly. They've got about half knocked them out of the air. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Looking for a good putting the cherry on top. The big bad's here and ready to give you the... He had it all planned out. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Grabs and throws them away. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good anti-air. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 2 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round, experiencing burnout. They need to rely on their instincts here. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for it. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. The super's in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Opts for Shadow Rise. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Hits them with a stop and bow. Still scrapping for control of the space. Going in, confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Life lead finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up, hit knocked them out of the air. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Up for the Akisatsu medium attack. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. anticipated that throw. Meets them air to air. What's next? Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. The big bad's here and ready to give you the business.
Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still possible.
Awesome! That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get...
Comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Nowhere to run.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. No good on high. All right, what's coming up next? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Throws out a projectile. Jumps in. Player 2 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. What'll happen here? Player 2 can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. Hits them with a stop and pop. Going in, goes air to air and takes their turn. Jumps. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both fight. This is gonna hurt. Getting up close and personal. Drives it back, misses. Oh my God, they just closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a fireball. They're using a fireball. Reads the jump in perfectly. Drops him hard. The feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Sonic plays to steal a turn. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. They push their way out of the corner. Close range projectile. Player 1 needs to wait this out. They've got about half life left. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Player 1 has got to work some magic with his limited drive. Plenty of those. Finds the target. They're taking a step back. Uses their drive gauge. Keeps them. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Wow, reads the counterattack. Player 1 can't let this simmer. There's a burnout. They gotta dig down deep here. They think this time to bust this out? One player, the big slamma jamma! Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps in. Checks him with the projectile. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. What's the play here? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Sticks the jump in. Gets a crucial back throw in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to put that away? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? What'll happen here? Jumps. Side switch in the corner. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Wrecks them. Scrapping it out up close. Excellent block. Experiencing burnout. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
I'll crush you.
Oh, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Nowhere to run. You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. That was a solid anti-air. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Jump in, finds the mark. Knockdown. Still slugging it out here. Puts one in the pocket. Who's it gonna be? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 chases them down. Can't tech the throw? All right. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Throws him. What's next? Life lead opens up. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. This is gonna be bad news. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. What a finish. Great read in the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump-in is denied. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Grabs and throws them away. Barely blocks the jump-in. Knockdown and... The Hoo-Ha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Player 1, oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Nice counter. Player 1, hold it. There's a drive impact. Flatlines. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hits him with a vagabond edge. The low. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be... The low kick hits. Expect connects with the throw. Knocked him out of the air. Goes and slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Vagabond edge connects. Jump drops him hard. What a finish. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The counter is blocked. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Very solid corner switch. Back throw for the side switch. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Oh, easy tech. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Breaks the block with a throw. Medium kick hits. Smart play with the throw. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Both connects with the throw. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This is a critical moment.
Vagabond forever elevator.
Medium kick into. Here comes
Critical art now closes it out.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Yeah.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jumper. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. What's the play here? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Knockdown. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They gotta pick their burnout. The KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Who's going to start things off?
Back this combo hits and we got trouble.
Snaps back and hits hard with the 10th inning. Jumps up, hits them with a stop and pop. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Jumps in. What's the next move? Shows a medium kick. Looking to impress with this super. The unlimited cycle crusher. Free history lesson. This move always hurts. Going in? Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. Both fighters planning something knocked them out of the air. No super art on deck. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Cuffs up. Oh, shots to pry them open. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Blocks the jump in. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Caught in the cross-up. Knockdown. Throws him. What's next? Snipes him out the air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. That drive impact doesn't get through. Gets the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. Medium kick hits. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? But experiencing burnout.
Back this combo hit, and we've got trouble coming in.
A quick breather. Still scrapping for control of the space.
Snacks him with the back hit.
Looking for more damage now.
Clutch, anti-air. No! Critical arm now?
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
Such a lovely face.
Flatline zone.
That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight.
Let's go. Get ready. That felt good, didn't it? What a waste. Let's go. I'll crush you. Where you going? Enjoy the trip. I'll crush you. Where you going? Enjoy the trip. Quick fast.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Nowhere.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. That was a solid anti-air. No good up high. Blocks the jump in. The cross-up's good.
Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground.
Dia pessoal.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Nowhere to run.
I'll take on all of you! Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Puts one in the pocket.
Let's go.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buck. The Fuha stalked to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Just out of range for that throw. The jump in is denied. Sticks the jump in. Takes a trip. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The jump in catches them. All right, what's coming up next? Both fighters are...
It's a good spot to use the super. Turns a bar to unleash the storm.
Sneaks in the throw. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Vocês jogam Street Fighter 6.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Did well to get the buff in there. Both fighters planning something? Headbutt! Target locked and scoop. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Going in? Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Goal knocks the fighter open. Looking to impress with this super. Wait, what? Are they actually dead?
That felt good, didn't it?
What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Goes for the throw. Did well to get the buff in there. The jump-in is denied. Nails the anti-air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead open gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. Caught in the cross-up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Cross-up! A quick breather. Headbutt! Dashes! Grabs and throws them away. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Nice double lariat. Player 1 will need to play it to experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Hold your breath. The drive impact doesn't work, hey? Oh. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Me sigam na plataforma roxa.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. What are they thinking here? Gets a chance at that jump in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. The jump in catches them. Heading into beats it up with a combo into super. Goes for the shot KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. Player 1 did a great job of leading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Adamant flame! Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter again, experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Crowns him from above.